Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is CrissyBEA, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. So today I thought I would do a get ready with me live update, chit chat situation video basically, because I know I haven't been as consistent as I normally am with uploading, but yeah, life gets in the way, and pretty much I wanted to tell you guys like what I've been up to, why I haven't been posting as consistent as I normally do, and pretty much just give you guys a life update. And whilst I talk about that, I created this Christmassy themed makeup look, as you can see. So if you wanna find out about my life, what I've been up to, find out how I created this makeup look, make sure you carry on watching. Okay guys, so we're just gonna get straight into it. So the first thing I'm gonna use is this Genie & Co Moonshine Miracle Cream, which looks like this. And basically you can use this as a primer but also as a moisturizer. I have done a review on this, which I will put a card link up here somewhere for you guys. But yeah, so if you guys want to find out like what I think about it, make sure you go check that video out. I just thought, I haven't done a get ready with me video in a long time, and I just thought, why not do one now, also because I can do like a chit chat version as well, and just kind of like update you guys on my life, I guess, my life situation, what's happening, why there's been some days where I haven't been posting on YouTube, but that I also took some days off. Well, I think it was about a week off Instagram as well, and I'm gonna be taking more weeks / days off coming up off Instagram and YouTube with the whole Christmas New Year period. I'll probably be away from social media again, but yeah, so I just wanted to do a chit chat, get ready with me, give you the reason why have been away and why I'm going away again from social media and everything like that, and yeah, pretty much tell you guys what's going on. But before we get start on that, I'm gonna be going into my foundation. Can you not? I am filming. But anyways, I'm gonna be going into my foundation, and I'm using the Revolution Conceal and Hydrate Radiance Foundation. I'm using the shade F13, which at the moment is like, it's a bit light for me, just a tad bit light for me, but it's not that bad, to be honest. I can work with it, but yeah, because my skin tone has gotten slightly dark at the moment, so yeah. But what I like to do, I just like to pump on my face. Oh god, she says, well, she drips like, puts her in the most of the product's great. Yeah, I got some on the product, but anyway, yeah, I like to do about 2 pumps on my face, and then I like to just stipple it in first. But yeah, anyway, so where do I start with this? So basically, so I missed a week off YouTube, and then I took about a week off. I think about a week off Instagram and everything, and I wasn't posting because I had a lot going on in my life, like with family wise, and I just felt like I needed a break, because especially because I'm working full time, and it's hard to work full time, then keep up with YouTube, and then keep up with Instagram, because on Instagram I was doing a 100 day of makeup, and that meant I was doing makeup every single day. Like, some of them will be like really creative, some of them will just be like, a bit of glam, a bit of natural and everything like that. So it was like a bit of everything, and I'll be doing like just different looks and everything like that. But it got to the point where I was struggling to motivate myself to do it. And yeah, when I first started the challenge, I was like, oh, this will be fun to do. Like, I was really looking forward to it. Like, I was enjoying it whilst I was doing it and everything like that. And then when things started happening in my life, it just started to become, I wouldn't say like a chore, but it just felt like I wasn't enjoying it as much anymore, kind of a thing. So that's why I was like, okay, I'll take a break try and sort myself out a bit, have a bit of a breather kind of a thing, and then I'll go back to it and everything like that. And I went back to it, but I don't know, when I went back to it, I thought I was gonna feel like refreshed, like motivated again and everything like that. And I just felt, I was just constantly feeling drained basically. Emotionally, mentally, physically, I was just feeling drained. And I just felt like I didn't have the motivation to do Instagram anymore. And the thing is, with Instagram, I've gotten really far compared to where I was at the beginning of the year. Like, I was actually getting collaboration with companies, which I was like talking about and everything, like working with new companies and everything like that, like clothing brand, makeup brand, electronic brands and everything like that. So it was like my Instagram was like picking up, and I felt like, I think even though my Instagram was picking up and it was actually like moving and everything like that, I felt like I couldn't stay on top of it, and I was getting so many things sent to me, and which, to be honest, I'm not complaining about. Like, it's not what I was complaining about, but I was getting so many things sent to me that I was struggling to keep on top of that whilst also working full time and doing everything else. So yeah, I just struggled a bit, and I was like, okay, I need to figure out, why am I feeling so down? Why don't I have motivation anymore? Like, this is what I've wanted to, like, work with brand and like to be my own boss and everything. Why all of a sudden that I'm starting to get it? Why I've like lost the motivation to do it and everything. So that's why I took a few days off, and I was like, okay, I need to figure out. And then I figured out what was the reason and everything. If you guys can see, like in the background, you probably can only see that one. There's boxes in the background because I'm actually moving back home. So yeah, so I'm not gonna be working full time anymore basically. And I just decided that normally you really shouldn't do this. Like, if you are planning to become your own boss in the future and work for yourself and everything like this, you really should stay in your full-time job until you can afford to, like, until your side hustle or whatever you're doing is paying double to what you would get on your full-time job. That's what you should do. Don't follow my instructions the way I'm doing this, because I'm very like, okay, so now I'm gonna go onto my concealer, and I'm gonna be using two different concealers. The first one that I'm gonna be using is the Benefit Boy-In Cakeless Concealer, which looks like this. I got it in the shade number 11, and then I'm gonna be using the Revolution Conceal and Hydrate Radiance Concealer in the shade C12, which looks like this. So basically, I like to use two concealers sometimes. What I tend to normally do is I go with the concealer that's closest to my skin tone. I tend to put that where I tend to highlight, and then the concealer that's slightly 1 or 2 shades lighter than my skin tone, I tend to just put it in my inner corner just to brighten up my under eyes a bit and everything. But anyways, let's carry on what I was saying. You really shouldn't just quit your job and then start doing your side hustle. Basically, you should start doing your side hustles whilst you're doing your full-time job or whatever, your main job that's giving your main income, and then slowly transition into your side hustle becoming your main thing. But me being me, of course, I'm very like, as soon as I'm doing something, if I'm not enjoying it, I'm not gonna have the motivation to do it anymore. I'm gonna struggle, I'm gonna get like, not depressed, but I'm gonna just not find the motivation to do anything about it. So, but I found what was making me feel like down about life or not motivated to do this anymore and everything like that. So that's why I'm moving back home. And the thing is, we're coming to the end of 2019, and 2019 has had different things installed for me, like good things, bad things. It's just like, it's been a roller coaster, and I am ready for 2020 to be the year, like the year that, like, 2020 is gonna be my year basically. If it's not gonna be my year, I'm gonna make it my year, because sometimes you have to go in with the mentality that, like, you're not gonna get, if you don't get the things that you want to get in life, you have to get it, like, you have to go get it yourself. And I just feel like 2020 is probably gonna be that year for me, because I've just gotten to the point in my life, even though I'm only 24, but I've just gotten to that point in my life where I'm just tired of certain things, and I'm just like, why is this so difficult? Like, why am I struggling to get to this point in my life and everything like that? Like, why? Just why? Why? So basically I've decided 2020 by force, I'm telling you now, by force, is gonna be my year. And like, I've got plans of what I want to do, and I just felt like I need to remove some things in my life to make sure that I achieve those plans, especially in 2020. So that's what I'm doing / going to do, kind of a thing. And of course I'm gonna try and keep you guys in the loop. I'm not gonna tell you everything all at once. I might, you know, drop a little bit of hints here and there, kind of a thing, especially on my Instagram. So if you don't follow me on my Instagram, girl or boy, you'll be missing all the updates. So yeah, definitely be checking out my Instagram, because that's where I tend to be most active and everything like that. But yeah, 2020 is I'm gonna make it my year, because you know, sometimes, yeah, when you just get tired of certain things in life and you're like, why does this keep happening? Why am I miserable when I do this and everything like that? Bruv, you need to take charge of your life sometimes, and you need to stop thinking that sometimes, yeah, every path that every person goes through, sometimes that might not be for you. And I feel like it was definitely this path that I'm on at the moment is not for me, and it's the type of path that everybody tends to go down to. But I just like, yeah, it's not for me. I need to find my own path where I know that I'm gonna do what I want to achieve and everything. So that's what I've decided to do. Yeah, your girl is gonna be making money moves in 2020, because she is tired of doing things to other people. She's just tired of it, and she's realized this working for other people is not for her anymore. So she's gonna start making her own moves. And to be honest, it's kind of like been something that I've had in the back of my mind since for a long time, basically. And I think I've just been putting it off, because you know, you're like, when you're trying something new, you're scared and you don't know what's gonna happen, because you know that, oh, if I go down this path, this is what I'm gonna end up with, because everyone goes down this path. I need to go down this path because I know I've got this dream, but I don't know how I'm gonna get there, if how scary it's going to be and everything like that. So, you know, sometimes you just have to take the leap and just do it, you know, just do it. Make your dreams come true. So that's what I'm doing with, that's what I'm gonna be going into 2020 type of attitude. I'm just like, stop worrying about everyone else. It's time to focus on yourself and make money moves. But I'm gonna be going setting my face now with the Gino Blur makeup setting powder, which looks like this. I love this powder. Like, this powder has been amazing. It definitely blurs all those pores. It just blurs it, and I'm just like, okay, shoot, I got the powder everywhere now. I'm like, okay, wow. I haven't had, like, I like most powders, but this powder, the way that my under eyes looks afterwards, like, you can't play with me. You just can't play with me. You just can't. So I'm just like, yes, I need to have this in my everyday daily routine and everything. But yeah, so this video ends up being quite long. I'm so sorry, guys, but you can always skip over certain areas that you don't care about. Okay, so now I'm gonna do my eyebrows, and what I'm gonna use is this brow wiz from Anastasia Beverly Hills in the shade dark brown. And basically I'm just gonna brush my eyebrows quickly and then, you know, fill them in, kind of a thing. So okay, so that's my eyebrows done. Quickly gonna prime my eyelids, and then we'll start on the eye look, basically. The first thing that I'm planning to do is create multiple sources of income in 2020. I used to have multiple sources of income whilst I was at uni, and to be honest, I think you should always have multiple sources of income, just because if one income dries and that's your only one, you're in trouble, unless you've been saving and everything, but even then you're still in trouble. If you got multiple sources of income, bro, if one of them dries up for a bit, don't worry, you got, I don't know, 1, 2, 3 still to back you up and everything. So having multiple sources of income is always a good financial thing to do. Like, even if it means like you got a main job that pays you monthly or whatever, and then you have some side hustles, like, it's fine, but those side hustles could be the make of you. Like, you could probably end up saving for your dream home, or the holiday that you've always wanted to go, or that car that you've been eyeing up, or even that cute bag that you've been eyeing up. And like, having multiple sources of income, you're able to achieve that quite quickly and everything. So yeah, I need to create multiple sources of income. I already got ideas of what I want my like side hustle, main hustle to be and everything. And like, I've already started looking into it. I've already started planning and everything like that. So you will, like, my main hustle, you will hear about it definitely in 2020. And like, I'll tell you guys as it progresses and everything. I won't reveal everything until the end, but I'll like I said, drop some hints here and there of what I'm doing with my main hustle. And then my side hustles, I'll probably promote those on Instagram, probably. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do those yet, but like I said, if you follow me on Instagram, you'll be up to date on what I'm gonna be doing and everything like that. So for my eye look, I thought I'd go, you know, Christmas. It is Christmas time, Christmas themed. I just need to go with the season, basically. So I'm gonna be using this Revolution Forever Flora. Can't talk today. Revolution Forever Flawless Fire Palette, which looks like this. I actually haven't used this palette yet, and the thing is, yeah, I was saving this palette and the ice palette for a look, and of course I haven't gotten around to do that look yet. So yeah, so I thought, why not, let's just use the palette today, because if I don't use the palette today, well, that's why I'll never use the palette. So, and I really want to, so I thought, let's just use it today. So I'm gonna be going into 2 different shades from this palette. The first shade is gonna be Red Hot, which is here, and then the second shade is gonna be Lava, which is like an orange color, basically. I might also go into Flame, which is like a softer orange color, but we'll see how we get on, basically. So yeah, but yeah, so start with the Red Hot, and what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna pat that into the corner of my eyes, and I want to just pat it so that I can get its true color before I start blending it into towards my eyebrows and everything. But oh, that's a pretty red, you know. It's actually pretty red. But anyways, yeah, so multiple sources of income, that's what you need to do. The other thing is, I'm just cutting out all the negativity in my life. So basically, I'm just cutting out anything that I feel like it is draining me emotionally, mentally and physically. You need to go. I've had enough of that, and normally I'm like, oh no, it's fine, I'll make it work somehow, some way. Don't know who I'm trying to impress with all that thing, but yeah, I'm always like, oh, I'll make it work because I need to do this, I need to do that. But sometimes it's not worth it. It really isn't worth it. If it's a struggle to do it, it just maybe wasn't meant to be. And at least you tried it, or you were friends, whoever, like if it's a person, if it's a job, if it's something, sometimes you just need to move on with your life, you know. And I just felt like that's where I was at the point of my life. It was just time for me to move on to my next adventure, and yeah, just, you know, try something new. So definitely you need to cut out the negativity out of your life, because the way negative people, negative jobs, or negative whatever the way it can drain you, like literally it can make or break. Well, it can't even make, it can literally break you. And the thing is, you won't even know that you're being broken until it's too late sometimes. And I just felt like if I continue to do this, it's not gonna end well, basically. I just felt like it was just like, it was not good for me. So I just felt like it's time to get away, you know, new start, onto the next chapter of my life and everything with my boo, not with my boo, but yeah. So cut all the negativity out your life. Like you don't need that in 2020. You just don't. It's the roaring 20s. You don't need it. The thing is, yeah, I really want to work more on my YouTube, and YouTube, you are being a struggle. You literally are being a struggle, because with this all algorithm and everything that messes everyone up, sometimes it's kind of just hard to stay on top of it. And especially when you don't see your numbers going up, it can be really demotivating. Like the amount of times that I've looked at my number, and the thing is, you shouldn't look at your numbers. Like I definitely agree that, but there is some point where you feel like, why am I doing this? Like I enjoy doing it, I really do, but it's a struggle sometimes. It's a struggle because the thing is, we're all human. We like to, I guess, get rewards when we do something, and it's not like with YouTube, your reward will take years to come, and I'm just like, tell me, like, for me, I think also for me, because since my Instagram is starting to pick up a bit more, and I haven't even been doing my Instagram that long compared to YouTube, I just felt like, is there even any point for me carrying on my YouTube? And the thing is, I know one day it will pay off. I know one day it will pay off. It's just sometimes, you know, I'm very impatient, and in this type of field, you need to be patient. You really need to be patient, because if you're not, you're never gonna make it, basically. And that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to be as patient as possible, you know, trying to breathe and just, yeah, be patient, basically. I'm just trying to be patient. I'm just gonna drag this red down towards my waterline. It is very pigmented. It's like, ooh, fire. So now I'm gonna go into that lava, which is like the orange, and I'm just gonna put it on top of the red and just kind of blend it together. Just, you know, just to diffuse it a bit. Okay, so that's the orange there. And then now I'm gonna do like a cut crease with the eye primer that I used for my base, which was from Revolution, which looks like this. Basically, I'm just gonna do a quick cut crease. Okay, gonna go into that red hot first. Just tap it in. So now for the middle of my eyelid, I'm gonna be going into this palette from Revolution called Chilled with Cannabis Sapphire. I think that's how you say it. And basically, I'm gonna go in with the shade Candyland, which is like a shimmery green. And basically, I'm just gonna put that here. Oh, that's pretty. And I'm just tapping it on at the moment, just to place it where I want it, like that. And then I'm just gonna quickly do this side. Okay, so that's the eyelid done. So I'm gonna go in with the shade Calm, and I'm just gonna go in my inner corner button at the bottom, and I'm just gonna put that in the bottom line. I'm just gonna put it on like that, and just connect it to the red section, basically. I'm gonna go in with Hybrid, which is like a silver glitter. I'm just gonna dab it and basically just put it in my inner corner. Right, it's not a Christmas look without a little bit of glitter, you know. Just saying, just saying. What I'm gonna do, because I don't want I don't want eyeliner, so what I'm actually going to do is going to go in with this black from the Fire palette, and I'm just going to put that in my eyelash band and just to fill it in a little bit to make it look like I've got eyeliner, but I haven't. Also, it kind of gives you that smoky effect basically. Okay, just like that. My eye look done. I'm just gonna step away, put my eyelashes, which is gonna be the Emily Ebony eyelashes from the Mint Way, and then I'm also gonna be putting mascara on, which is from Tarte, which is the light camera lashes mascara and everything, and then I'll be back and finish the rest of the look. Okay guys, so I've done my eyelashes, I've done my mascara. I added some rhinestones like on my inner corner area just to, you know, spice it up a little bit, get that festive theme going around my eyes. So now I'm just gonna contour and highlight. So I'm gonna start with the contour. So I'm gonna use this Hoola by Benefit. This is in the shade Toasted, and basically just gonna, you know, sculpt my face and everything. But yeah, how's everyone's Christmas going? Like, for me, it's at the moment it doesn't feel like it's Christmas. I feel like once I get home and the decorations are up and everything, it's definitely gonna feel like, ooh, it's definitely gonna feel like Christmas to me and everything. But until then, at the moment, it doesn't really feel like Christmas. Do you guys feel Christmassy and everything? Like, let me know in the comments. Like, let me know what you guys are up to for Christmas. You're gonna be spending it with your family? Are you going traveling for Christmas? Because I know some people like to go abroad for Christmas. They don't actually spend it at home. So, like, what are you guys doing? Let me know. Let me know. Like, what are you wanting for Christmas as well? Like, the thing is, like, Christmas now, it's kind of gotten to that point where I'm like, don't give me anything that I'm not gonna use or that I don't want, because I don't want, not rubbish, but I don't want things cluttering the house basically. Like, if I'm not gonna use it, if you think I'm not gonna use it, don't give it to me basically. So I'm just like, all I want now is either ask me what I want and I'll tell you, or just give me money if you don't want to ask me, because I'm just like, it's nice to get gifts from people like that's meaningful and everything, but then if I can't use it or can't really get good use out of it, I'm just like, what's the point? But that's just me. That's just me. Everyone's different and everything. I'm just like, give me things that I want, especially things that I want to buy, especially like for YouTube and Instagram and everything. Get me stuff like that, and because then I would get like the full use out of it and everything. But yeah, so that's my contouring done. I do love this bronzer. This bronzer is really nice. Like, I really like it. So yeah, that's me all bronzed up. Now I'm gonna go with my highlighter. This one is the Revolution Duo Baked Highlighter. If you guys have been here from the beginning, I used to use this a lot, and then I started to, you know, branch out into other highlighters. But you know, your girl wanted to go back to her OG, and not gonna lie, this one is broken, but we're not gonna talk about that. We're just gonna move on. Like, literally just move on from that. So just gonna get a bit of the yellow shimmer basically, and I'm just gonna put it onto my cheekbone. I always find that Revolution's highlighter are just like paying. Like, they're so affordable, but like, you get a punch out. Like, can you see? I haven't even used that much. Like, you definitely get a punch out of it, like good juice out of it. I don't even have to use a lot. Like you can't mess with me when I'm like, when I'm beaming like this. You can't mess with me. Like, you just can't. There isn't any other major thing that's happening in my life at the moment other than me moving back home and, you know, cutting all that negativity out of my life, making 2020 my year basically, because that's where I am in the moment. I'm like, I need to do my own shit. All the things that I said that I would like to do or want to do in the future, I need to just start doing it, because why do I keep putting it off? What, like, I don't have a good reason why I keep putting it off other than money. But at the end of the day, money makes the world go round, and unfortunately you need money to make everything, to do anything in this world. So I just need to stop using that as an excuse and actually, you know, do it. basically you just do it. So yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. The thing is, I need to, like, because when I go on my break, I'm gonna plan what I want to do with my YouTube channel, because also, like, me and Lewis are actually planning to start another YouTube channel, just us two. I'm not gonna tell you guys what it is. You can, like, guess what it's going to be about down below. Like, let us know what your guesses will be. But yeah, we're gonna be starting our own YouTube channel, so he probably won't, like, we probably won't carry on being boy on this channel. I don't know, we'll have to see how it goes, or we might still carry on, but then on the other channel, based on what we're going to be doing, it'll be completely different to what we do now. So we're thinking we're going to be starting that in 2020, the new channel and everything, which I am looking forward to. Yeah, so it's just like, we got like just a lot of different plans of what we're gonna do, or what I'm gonna do and everything. And I don't know, I'm gonna kind of like take you guys on the journey with me. And especially on YouTube, I think I'm gonna, like, especially with this, my, like, my main hustle that I'm gonna be starting, I think I'm probably gonna document, like, once I'm like near the end of it, then I'm gonna start uploading videos about my journey and everything like that, or just like a video talking about what, like, why I decided to do it and everything like that. But yeah, that is pretty much it when it comes to, like, what's going on with my life and everything. I haven't got anything major other than moving back home, like I said. 2020 is just gonna be my year. I'm telling you now, you've heard it here first. 2020, I'm gonna make it my year, because I'm just tired. I'm tired how my life has been so far, and I just need to make money moves. I need to start side hustling, and you know, your girl needs to be a boss ass bitch, and 2020 she's gonna be a boss ass bitch basically. So yeah, but we're just gonna do my lips now. I'm gonna go in with this Kiko Milano Smart Fusion lip pencil in the shade 531, which is like a brown one. To be honest, I actually lost my lip liner, my MAC lip liner, which, can we just take a moment? Yeah, it was that sad. So that's why I'm using this one for now. And then I'm gonna go in with this Lottie London X Tweely Glitter Switch lip gloss lipstick in the shade Spill the Tea, which is like a pink beige, and it's like got glitter when you rub it together. So yeah, gonna go in the middle, just like that. You know, your girl likes that nude ombre look and everything. And then on top, I'm gonna go with a gloss. Of course, you always need to have a gloss. And I'm gonna use this Fenty Beauty what's it called, Fuzzy? Yeah, in the shade Fuzzy. And like, I am running out with this. Like, your girl needs to get some more, and because I just love this lip gloss. There you go. Like, how can you not like a gloss, especially the Fenty gloss? Yes. Anyways, and then I'm just gonna finish setting my I'm just gonna set my face with the Revolution Hyaluronic Fix setting spray, which looks like this, and just set my face, and that's pretty much done. Okay guys, so this is pretty much the end of the makeup look. What do you guys think? I think it turned out pretty cute, you know. It's like a cute, not too much, festive Christmas makeup look and everything like that. Yeah, I like how it turned out. Let me know what you guys think. But yeah, so that is pretty much like the update of my life. Like, there's nothing really else to say. When it comes to YouTube videos, so this one's uploaded, and then I'm gonna be uploading the Revolution unboxing. This one is from November, because they were actually late at delivering the boxes. Don't know why, don't ask me why. But yeah, so I'll be uploading that next. I'm also gonna try and do my last Zodiac video of the series and try and upload that before I kind of disappear. when will I do that? I don't know. So because what I'm planning to do is I think after Christmas fast, I'm gonna be away from YouTube until like January. What day in January, I don't know, don't ask me, but basically I just want to take like a little break, plan out what I want 2020 to be like, especially with videos on YouTube, and yeah, just plan, basically use that time to plan and get myself organized, because the fact that I'm moving back home, I need to organize my room, which means I need to like find another place to film, and decide where if I'm gonna be filming in my room, or if I'm gonna go back to filming in the kitchen how I used to before, if I'm gonna film in the living room. I just need to have like establish a place where I'm gonna be filming, so that it's easy for me when it comes to filming and everything like that. And of course I need to have a desk in front of me so that I can have all my shit together. But yeah, so that's what's gonna happen with YouTube. Instagram, I'm gonna be more active on Instagram, but I am still gonna also take a break. So I'll probably do the same time that I'm taking a break off YouTube, I'll probably do the same with Instagram. With the whole 100 day of makeup, I don't like, to be truly honest with myself, I don't think I can post every single day. I just can't, because my life is hectic a bit at the moment. I don't have like, once I leave here, I don't have an established place where I can do the makeups and then take pictures and then edit and everything like that. I'm gonna try and finish the 100 day of makeup challenge, but I probably won't be able to finish it, because what I'll probably end up doing is just every single makeup look that I end up posting is going to be part of that challenge, even though I'm not doing it every single day, if you get what I mean, or what I'm saying and everything like that. So yeah, but because I've got like a few companies that want to work with me when I get back home, so gonna try and get that up and going again, especially hair, like wig reviews and everything. So I'll be doing some wig reviews on here, definitely getting all that ready and everything like that. So if you love my wig reviews, make sure you subscribe to this channel, make sure you are following me and everything, especially on my Instagram, because you'll be able to see if I do end up getting like any wigs to review and everything there first before I do it on here. That is pretty much it. I am sorry that I'm not staying consistent as I used to be on YouTube, but you know, life gets in the way sometimes and you just gotta deal with it and just move on, basically. But anyways, I'm just gonna stop rambling because I still got another video to film. So if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, make sure you subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell so you're notified every single time I post, and I shall see you guys in my next video. Bye.